They don't always come looking for love. Sometimes they come looking for a ladder. He saw a woman with a good heart, a woman who prayed for him, believed in him, defended him, and poured into him when no one else would. She wasn't perfect, but she was loyal. She sacrificed her peace so he could chase his dreams. She worked overtime while he found himself. She encouraged him when he wanted to quit. She celebrated every small victory as if they were her own. Every time he stumbled, she became the cushion that broke his fall. And because she loved deeply, she mistook being needed for being loved. But there was one thing she didn't realize. Some people don't build with you. They build on you. He accepted her love, her money, her emotional support, her forgiveness, her patience. Not because he treasured those things, but because they were useful. She was the bridge, and bridges are rarely appreciated until someone has crossed them. The day finally came. His career took off. His confidence grew. Doors started opening. The woman who believed in him before anyone else was suddenly no longer enough. Not because she had changed, but because she had finally learned who he really was. She could no longer be manipulated by empty promises. She questioned inconsistencies. She stopped accepting excuses disguised as apologies. She recognized the patterns he once convinced her were her imagination. And once she could see through him, she was no longer useful to him in the same way. So he walked away. Not in search of a better woman. He was searching for another woman who didn't yet know better. Leaving behind a woman wondering what she had done wrong. The painful answer? Nothing. Her mistake wasn't loving too much. Her mistake was believing that character grows at the same speed as success. It doesn't. Success only magnifies who someone already is. A grateful man becomes more grateful. A selfish man becomes more selfish. And a user simply upgrades to his next victim. But here's what he never understands. The woman he discarded wasn't his greatest loss because of what she gave him. She was his greatest loss because genuine people become harder to find the higher you climb. Money can buy attention. Status can buy admiration. But neither can buy unconditional loyalty. One day when applause fades, when business slows, when fake friends disappear, he'll remember the woman who loved him before he became somebody. By then, she won't be waiting. Because while he was busy using her to build his future, she was quietly rebuilding herself. And this time, she won't mistake potential for character. She'll choose peace over promises, respect over chemistry, consistency over empty words. And she'll finally understand being a good woman was never her weakness. Giving that goodness to the wrong man was. So if you've ever been the woman someone used to get ahead, don't let their betrayal convince you that you lacked value. Your value was exactly why they came. Their inability to keep someone rare is not proof that you were ordinary. It's proof that they never deserved you in the first place. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Sometimes the hardest lessons lead us to the greatest peace. This is the Unspoken Diaries Studio, where the truths left unspoken finally find a voice.